What's good, everybody? You already know who it is. Your boy, Trey 57 Productions. Get with it or get left behind. And right now, this video is for my 2A members. Everybody out there that support the 2A community. If you're not supporting the 2A community, then what is you doing? You need to get with somebody that's supporting it. You need to learn about it and handle your business. Now let's jump into this content. Y'all know what I'm sick and tired of? Turn the TV on and somebody got caught slipping. Somebody got caught with their pants down. Somebody was not prepared. Well, how do we prepare? Well, how do we prepare? Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. Well, I don't live in one of them bad neighborhoods. I don't live in that. Man, listen to me. Crime don't give a damn about where you live. The evil that men do, the evil that women do, the action, it doesn't care about where it handles its business at. Evil is going to handle business where it handles business at. Doesn't care what community it's in. I don't care about what community you think you live in. Y'all better wake up. This ain't Kansas. Dorothy, click your high heel shoes. Cinderella, click your high heel shoes. Follow the yellow brick road. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Something y'all don't know, and I'm going to speak on it. Excuse me, I ain't drinking that good. That pot soda I was drinking was good. But listen, everything that you're going through, everything that you experience in life is by design. Most of y'all will never wake up to understand or even catch on to what I'm saying. There is a cure. There is a solution. A 100% solution and 100% cure, but you'll never get it. So you got to stay ready. And I'm talking about multiple things right now. To all my third eye people, y'all also know what I'm talking about. Other than stand ready when it comes to protect yourself, because you never know when the door going to be kicked in. Now let's get back to the door being kicked in. What's good to the big homie, the GOAT, T Electric, Eyes and Ears Tactical, Mark and Finn. Stop playing with it. The big homie, David Woody. Come on, man. What you think? I was going to forget about you? You think I was going to forget about you? The big homie, David Woody. You already know. You a soldier in my army any day. Hands down. That day is coming. Trust me. But I want y'all to all to understand something. And you wonder why what little stutter what I was saying. I got so much information I want to give y'all, and I'm trying to give it to y'all all at once, but I'm gonna break it down so it comes out in English. Because sometimes when some people speak, people think you speaking German, Chinese, Arabic. Nothing against none of them. Basically saying y'all don't hear me. I want y'all to hear me. Let's go back to the home invasions, the 2A community. T Electric, you the GOAT for this. Mark and Finn, you the GOAT for this. Eyes and Ears Tactical, you already know you a GOAT. But I want all y'all to understand something. Because I see it every day. I have experienced this firsthand. Yeah, you heard me. I experienced this firsthand. And if you watching this, I don't give a fuck if you remember my face. You didn't make a move. That's why you ain't snoozing, homie. And it wasn't my place. That's why I didn't put you in your place. Your permanent place. Your resting place. So with that being said, y'all need to understand something. In order to stay ready, you gotta be ready. Well, how do you be ready? Cock, lock, and ready to rock. But be smart with that pipe. Be smart with that tool. When the door get kicked in, you can't tell nobody like you was a kid. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta put some water in my water gun. You can't do that. I gotta get some more caps on my cap gun. Hold on. No. No, 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 no. You done danced long enough. Hang your red rock and roll shoes up. If you wasn't ready when Freddie came in. Y'all listen to me. You gotta be cock, locked, and ready to rock when the threat comes, because the threat will put you down. Now, this is all jokes aside. This is on some real Trey 5-7 telling y'all, if you want to live, love, laugh, and smile, how do I stay around a while? Stay ready. Why you got that gun racked back and ready to go? Because somebody gonna kick in your door and it won't be no more. Because they gonna put you on the floor. That's hands down. I ain't worried about all your that little immaterial stuff you got laying around y'all. Your jewelry that don't mean nothing. Your Jordans. Your bougie bag. Your Tesla. Your Bentley. Your Rari. All that lame stuff that has no life out in your yard, your garage, in your house, on your property that don't mean nothing. You could buy all of that. Yeah, you could buy all of that again. But you can't buy this again. No. The ones that's trying to patch you back and put you together again. Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Cracked his shell. You want somebody to crack your shell? They ain't guaranteed it. They might be able to put you back together. But are you willing to gamble with that? What do you mean? Every doctor don't have to save you. Every doctor ain't put here to save you. It's a doctor out there that don't care. Standing next to a doctor that does care. All he got to do is say, give me that, them scissors. Give me that razor. Hand me the oxygen, and not realizing that's him wanting to take his eyes off of the fact that he about to cut your life, hit a vein, and you're going to bleed out internally. And the dude that grabbed the tool didn't even know that the main doctor killed you so they could take your organs. Y'all, it's real out here. What you talking about now? I thought it was the 2A. Oh, it is the 2A, but y'all still need to wake up. Because playing around in the 2A, you need to be cock locked, ready to rock. If not, somebody going to rock you and put you to sleep. And if you ain't ready to go to sleep, you need to be alert on all levels. Because everybody ain't here to keep you here. Only person here to keep you here is you. We all got a guardian. But what if your guardian is tired? They sleepy. They ain't there. Everybody got a guardian, but your guardians might not make it on time. Now you blind. Living in the dark side. A side that's just the same, but not as brightly lit. look just like this. Stay ready, y'all. Keep them pipes, keep them tools ready. Keep them tools handy. Because somebody will rock you to sleep. When they kick that door in, you ain't got time to put no rounds in that cylinder. I don't care if you got a speed loader or not. You ain't got time to put no rounds in the magazine. You ain't got no time to find the magazine. When you grab that, everything's supposed to be there. How you gonna handle that if you ain't got that? You got that tool, but somebody that came in and made you the fool because you didn't have that other piece that went to that tool to put that fool to sleep. You want to live, love, laugh, and smile. You want to live longer. You want to be stronger. All my 2A members, stand up. Keep that thing ready to bust. Because that goon is coming in your crib, he gonna definitely bust. He gonna definitely bust. He don't trust in nothing but who he worship. The damn sure ain't the same person you worship. I'm going to church tomorrow. I don't knock none of that. But who is that goon worshiping? He worshiping them 30 slugs that's sitting in that hot bucket devil stick with that silly switch on the back of it. Well, as soon as he squeezed, he prayed and sprayed and hopefully laid somebody. You don't want to be one of them. What Trey talking about tonight? It's Trey, no man, Trey is Trey. I love y'all. I want y'all to live to see another day. And the only way to do that is to be smart. Cock, lock, and ready to rock. When the door get kicked in, them goons, them savages, to your electric. Mark and Finn, you better tell them. When the savage come in, they in. Once they in the door, it's open season. You could have just had a family cookout. You could have just had a kid sleepover. Everybody don't go to sleep at the same time. So home invasion can happen anytime. Home invasion don't mean, oh, it's midnight. It's 1:30 in the morning. A home invasion mean they came to your crib and they invaded it. What did you do to protect that home? That crib? When I told y'all I experienced that, I was at a function. Somebody came uninvited. I was there. It wasn't my place to say, yo, you can't, but I was already warned about this individual. When he saw me, he had a change of thought. I knew let me say this again. A strong mind can change minds. A strong mind can change minds. If I couldn't change his mind with my strong mind, I would have made him lose his mind. He walked away. And the devil didn't make me do it. I will never forget that day. That night, that savage walked up in this house. I was these people's protector that night. This was an uninvited guest who could have got put to rest. But I let him live like the rest. Because I was on my best. I let him walk away. If he posed a threat, I'd have dropped him. It wasn't my place. It wasn't my home. I knew. I was already told he was uninvited. I felt this energy. It was super negative. But when he seen me, he froze up. It was my aura. It was my energy. It was my soul. My soul acted. My soul protected everybody. before I had to use action. That's why I tell y'all I'm one of them. I am a light warrior. I love y'all. Stay blessed.